Alright, what's happening, y'all, man? Just quick video, wanted to give an instant reaction. I'm celebrating. We signed William Jackson free agency. A lot of us have said that we wanted him. I never ever out loud was like, we're going to get him. It's reports that we're planning on getting him. So I never predicted it. But a lot of us out there were putting out that positive energy, and it came through, bruh. Because my boy William Jackson from the Bengals, and I've talked about him in live streams and videos before. He's signed with us, man. I'm so excited. First of all, let's get it out the way. He's definitely an upgrade over Darby. That's all you need to know off rip. Darby was a good, solid corner too. I mean, most of the time he was guarding the second best receiver on the other team. William Jackson, I would say statistically, didn't have as good of a season as Ronald Darby had last season, because Ronald Darby led the league in pass breakups. But that's because William Jackson covers the #1 wide receiver on any given team. And he plays in the AFC North, so he had to go against all those guys on the Steelers, the guys on the Browns, like Odell and them. Like, I mean, and that's twice a season. And again, he's the #1 corner. He's over there on an island, man covering the #1 corner in any given team. So even though statistically, if you look at the box score, Ronald Darby had a better season, that's only because Ronald Darby was covering wide receiver 2s most of the time. William Jackson's out here going against the Julios of the world. Basically kind of like a James Bradberry. Best way to probably compare him, in my opinion. That's about as close as it gets in talent level. Also, another important factor is that he's healthier than Darby. Like, he doesn't have much of an injury history at all. I mean, this is a great signing. Now, we did sign him for 3 years, $14 million a year, so that's a pretty steep price, but I mean, that's 1 year less than James Bradberry, and you're getting James Bradberry level talent, and we saw how much he locked up for the Giants last season. Arguably one of the best corners last year. But with him being behind our defensive line, oh, it's lockup. We finally have our #1 corner. We may need to solve cornerback #2 because I prefer Kendall Fuller in the slot. But when in doubt, Kendall Fuller, second outside corner, instead of #1 like he was doing last season, and William Jackson, the #1 corner. Our cornerback group is already better than it was last season. So that takes away a huge need. Again, I prefer Kendall Fuller in the slot, and we try to find a cornerback too, maybe in the draft. But we'll see. Plus, I mean, I've always said for years that developing quarterbacks and cornerbacks take the longest at the NFL level. Corners are rarely just coming right out the gate year 1 balling, no matter how much talent they have. We've seen from several examples of guys that seem like busts their first year, their second year, and then get better, way better, take a huge step in like their second or third years. So to get a guy that's certified about to lock down the #1 corner on other teams is great. I mean, it's beautiful. This was pretty well worth the wait. Now, if we can go and get a Curtis Samuel or a Kenny Golladay or Anthony Harris at safety, I'm happy, man. We did our thing. I'm not gonna lie. I love William Jackson. I'm very happy about this signing. 3 years, $42 million. Perfectly fine with me. I love that. Former first round pick, and he plays like it, man. Let's go, man. But hey, man, get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. I know some people may not know about him. Go check him out. Go look at the Bengals last season. Literally covering the other team's #1s. And you'll notice that he's one of the more underrated corners in the NFL. Very low key. There's a reason we were willing to give him $14 million, but weren't willing to give Ronald Darby $10 million. It's definitely a gap between those two. So I'm excited. Again, get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this transaction. Do y'all love the pickup, or do you hate it? Are you unsure? Do you not know about them? And as always, man, I appreciate the view. Please like this video if you liked it. If you learned anything, please hit the subscription button. Hit the bell next to the subscription button so you get a notification every time I release a video like this one, man. Stay tuned, updating y'all on everything free agency every time something happens. And I'm going to give a big review at the end of all of it. And y'all already know to stay in tune for film sessions, mock drafts, live streams, informative videos like this one, all of it. So definitely stay in tune. I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate all y'all support. I'm out.